You see, they have hymns. These are Kinyarwanda traditional church hymns that they sing. They have beautiful voices. The song they sang this morning, for instance, is the promises that God has given us. He stands on them from generation to generation. So I wish you would be able to translate word by word, but they are really deep biblical hymns, and we love to sing. We are in the rural part of Rwanda, in the western province of Nyabihu district, and as in many parts of the country, there is always less men engagement in church, in community work, even in raising the children. And in our holistic approach in transforming this community, in discipling to these children and their families, we saw it very critical that we should focus on men as well. And so we called it Men Engage. How do we engage men biblically? How do we challenge men to be true men of God? How do we challenge these men to take their God-given responsibilities of leading their families? And our goal is as many churches as possible, as many individuals who are gifted, who have something to offer to these men, would all put it on their schedules, come for a week, 2 weeks, and we have a conference with them, challenge them, and send them out to go and be what God has called them to be in their families. So our hope is that we would have such conferences, 3 or 4 in a year, and also develop like a curriculum that we can take them through. If it is a man and sin, whatever we can do, but that is really what we intend to do. Because there is a big gap. We have seen struggling families where the mother has really taken all the roles. So RC and I, we said, why don't we start engaging men through men's conferences? And as you've seen, Pastor Matt is just doing that.
So I consider myself in these 3 days or so.
And the reason we strategically engage pastors in this is that they would lead. They would be the leaders in whatever, even when we don't have formal conferences like this. Our hope is that these pastors would pick up on some concepts and maybe they would be able to follow up on them. Some of these men belong to their congregations. So we felt that this is a sustainable way to strategically engage pastors in these men's conferences.
My name is Onesimus Twahirwa. I am 36 years old. I have one wife called Mariam and 2 daughters. So I am also a pastor. The comfort is really very good. We appreciate that teachings is really very good for us. It helped us. We saw 2 men that are very examples, Adam and Jesus. So Adam was failed with the plans of God to him, but Jesus never failing.
Because we were late arriving.
For sure, there was it's a difficult, but it was very easy to understand because the Pastor Matt is a good teacher, and the JP also is a very good translator. So that is the reasons why the teachings was very easy for us to understand.
The only way we stand is if he forgives.
uburyo bwonyine dushobora guhagarara ni Imana tubabarira.
There are some pastors and the others are deacons, but not all of them the pastors. So there are some pastors and the others are not. So, and they are not even in our congregation, is in a different congregation in this community. They are going to help us in the communities, not even only in the communities, but from our homes, our families, in our churches, and in our community. And we believe that these teachings are going to change our communities.
So we as a man, we have to follow the Jesus' way so that we can continue doing God's mission in the world.
Our prayer is that as you head back, you are really our ambassadors. You are ambassadors of these men. And hopefully when you come back, you come with more people who have a heart for Rwanda, a heart for missions, and are ready to impact a community like this.